The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on NewsRadio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
You're listening to The Local Show right here on 570 WSYR. You might be listening to it on 106.9 FM, or you might have got a new pair of earbuds and you're hearing it at the gym, or as you're taking your walk. Boy, I really am impressed by some of the people around my block that walk consistently all the time. And you know what? They're older than you, Steve.
Are they smiling, or are they doing it like, I gotta walk?
No,
are they like perky and happy, or are they like, I'm
embarrassed for myself because, our dogs are barking up a storm, and I'm thinking they're walking their dogs, and their thoughts are, I never see this guy walk his poor dogs, and his dogs are all cooped up and everything.
Well, you should get out there. I can see you walking the Beagle now.
Yeah, oh gosh. It's more like drag him, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, put him in a wagon.
Exactly. Charlie Van Patten is with us right now. We're going to have a visit with him. He's the owner of Mattress Makers here in Syracuse. He's in DeWitt, and he's also off of Route 11, which is right across from the Home Depot up there in my neck of the woods in Cicero area. So how are you, Charlie?
Very good, gentlemen. How are you this morning?
Excellent. So what's new in the world of mattresses?
Probably nothing, but he's going to talk anyway.
He's always got an agenda.
I don't know. He's got a list.
I have an agenda.
Go ahead.
I want to educate you on how to buy a mattress. I got four different points to consider.
Go ahead. I'll be in the back of the room sleeping.
Four points.
You got to consider selection, quality, price, and service.
Okay, so talk about the first one for a minute.
Okay, selection. Everybody says they got 50 mattresses. They don't have 50 mattresses. They got 50 mattresses with different covers on them because there's just a limit to how you can build a mattress. I mean, it's built on a pocket coil, open coil, or a block of foam, and then you put different layers of foam on top of that. We customize it. We can build it perfectly the way you want it. We can, you don't. Right now they're doing this thing where you do the map testing and all that stuff.
What is it?
They map test
you. Test
okay.
it. Yeah.
All right.
You guess what? You map test it, and I think you like this one. Well, how about this one? It's a joke. We did it about 10 years ago, and we threw it away because it just doesn't work.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you hear everybody's selling mattresses, and they are,
yes,
they're selling mattresses, someone might say, well, we buy a national brand, and I think sometimes they think that's a higher quality than what you have.
That falls into my second question, or a second thing to consider is the quality. We have a quality that you can't buy anywhere else. So don't worry about the fact that, are we as good as Sealy, Serta, and Simmons? No, we're better. We buy better raw material, we buy a better product, and we're actually building a particular model called the Charles, which is superior to any mattress you can buy in Syracuse. You would have to go to like New York or Boston and pay $10,000 to $20,000 for a mattress that you can buy.
And don't you have people coming from out of the area specific for stuff like that?
Absolutely, yeah. We had one this weekend from Pennsylvania. I mean, the local show, they get out there and they get on the internet and they say, oh, yeah, there we go.
It always seems like the best or the expert is somebody far away, and you're here. For them, it was, but...
Exactly. Yeah, and we ship all over the United States. We're big on organic too, and we ship as far as the West Coast, East Coast, Puerto Rico. You name it, we ship it. And the other thing is price. Price is a big deal because we make it and we make it for you. There's no middleman. If you buy a mattress in a store, you got the manufacturer, the sales, the trucking, the profit, the retail, the sales, the overhead, the profit, the wholesale, the truck. You got 10 profit centers. We have the factory showroom. We're just one thing. Mm-hmm. And so you're saving significant amount of money.
Does anybody want to watch their mattress being made? Hey, you're making my mattress. Can I come in? Are there people that are that
weird?
Weird?
Well, yes, they can if they'd like. And we've had a number of requests where they'd like it autographed. So
that's awesome.
Kind of fun, yeah.
I've autographed more than one mattress.
Oh, that's fun.
We had an old Irishman made 8-way hand-tied box springs. He worked for us for 45 years, and I learned everything from him for construction. So you want somebody who knows how to make a mattress, I'll tell you. My background goes back 100 years because George was 45 years, I'm 65 years. So there's 100 years of experience on how to make the mattress right. Don't let anybody tell you that we don't know what we're doing, because we do know what we're doing. It's amazing. And
yeah, but will you use my tax refund to pay for my mattress? that little gimmick there, it's like, hey, when you get your refund, I'll give you a mattress before you get your refund. Will you do that?
There you go. Well, that leads into the next one.
Yeah.
It continues with this in terms of price. I always say that, you can save $700 this week on this mattress. No, you don't. It's built into the price.
Right.
I've been kind of vindicated because last year, a top national brand was sued for false advertising of sales, and they paid a settlement of $11.5 million.
Because they were saying they're on sale, but really they just marked it up and marked it down? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, well, this happened to be one that I followed for like 5 years. And this one particular mattress started out at $14.99. Now the retail's up to $23.99. And every day for the last 4 years, you can buy it on sale for $300.
Wow.
For $300.
Oh, $300.
I was going to say, that's a big discount.
Yeah. And fortunately, Oregon and California decided enough is enough, and they sued them. Problem is, you have to establish the price of the mattress to put it on sale. If you haven't sold a preponderance of the mattresses at the regular price, you cannot legally sell it. But there's no policing on it because it's too expensive. We've got local stores that do that, but who's going to spend millions of dollars to sue them? Nobody. You just can't afford to do it.
So what else do you have on your list there, Charlie? I see a long list. He's not done yet, Tom.
Okay, good.
Now we're getting down to service. I mean, I spend all day here telling you about the problems with service, with stores, one key right here. This older lady in Bridgeport, she bought a twin-size mattress. In the store, she tried a queen. A queen is bigger, more elasticity. Twin is smaller, it's tighter, it's stiffer. This truck delivered the mattress, put it down, she laid down. Ooh, this is too hard. I can't sleep on this. And yeah, it's hard because she tried a queen. It was worn out in the store.
Right, of course.
You know what the driver said?
What?
You bought it, you got it.
That was through some place that sells mattresses
A
locally.
Local store selling mattresses.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've never not taken care of a customer. If you have a problem, we take care of it.
Well, you told me you've had people come back 40 years later, right? You told me that.
Absolutely. Yeah, the classic one is the guy that had a king size and it had body impressions. Oh, not a problem. We couldn't find the invoice. We couldn't find anything, but we'll take care of it. We picked it up. You brought it in. It's 12 years old, so you're going to have impressions.
Yeah, sure. Right.
I mean, most mattresses, 5 to 8 years, you have impressions. This lasted 12 years. We fixed it. We looked at the law tag. We told the guy, this mattress is 12 years old. He was totally embarrassed. He thought he had bought it recently.
Right. But you took care of it anyway.
You lose track of time.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And let's not forget that your mattresses are double-sided, right? Are they all double-sided?
Yes, absolutely. Mattresses became single-sided because people didn't want to flip them. But like Steve found out, he was lazy and didn't flip it.
Maybe.
He didn't flip it for 5 years.
It's true.
But guess what? He finally had enough. He flipped it over. He had a brand new mattress.
It's true.
He didn't have to go to the store and spend another $1,000.
I'd like to flip Steve.
Yeah, I know you. Well, if you need a mattress, there's only one place to go. Seriously, go see Charlie. Mattress Makers over on Bridge Street, behind Henry Wilson Jewelers over there by Chick-fil-A, or the not so fancy outlet right across from Home Depot and Chick-fil-A right there in Cicero. I mean, those are the mattresses that came from the street. That's a true outlet. But Mattress Makers Syracuse. Charlie, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, guys.